Well, Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Final. A chance to go up 3-2 in this series. If we can get this win, last game we had a lead, we blew it in overtime. But if we can get this win here, we can send it back to Florida with a chance to win the Stanley Cup for the second consecutive year on home ice. Well, last game was not a pretty start, but a great finish. 3-goal second period, wound up winning it in overtime. Thank you, Leon Draisaitl. If we can get this win here, we can make it a 3-2 series lead heading back to Florida. Well, I guess in this game there was no early goals. Another face-off at center ice. Oh, it's a breakaway. Marchand's got it. He takes it in. He shoots. He scores. Marchand. What a beauty! This guy's on fire. 5 goals in 5 games in the Stanley Cup Final. My goodness, what a trade deadline acquisition. And the Florida Panthers are up 1-0. I'm telling you, we just gave the Florida Panthers the cup by trading Marchand. I'm surprised we got a first-round pick for him. We should have gotten more for him. You gotta be kidding me. Right off the face-up. Like, how does he walk through all those people and score? Well, it's only a 1-goal game, so hopefully we can get the next one. Ekholm's got the puck in the defensive zone. Turnover! Kachuk's got it! He brings it in. He passes it. Oh, it's blocked. Shoot, score! Sam Bennett! Beautiful shot! Bennett and Marchand scoring the same game for the first time since Game 3. Fantastic stuff. And just after the power play ends, we get the second goal. That's an insurance marker. And Bennett makes it 2-0 Panthers. I'm telling you, we sent Tkachuk and Bennett to the Florida Panthers to end the Edmonton Oilers' chances of winning the Stanley Cup. I'm telling you, we were playing mind games with the Edmonton Oilers before they even made it to the Stanley Cup Final. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, nice block from, I think that was Bouchard, but the rebound goes straight to Bennett and past Picker. Like, we need another solid miracle comeback if we're going to have any chance of coming back in this game. Well, that was a really good first period. I mean, we didn't score in the power play we had, so no power play goals in the first period this time, but goals from Bennett and Marchand again. Beautiful stuff there from the Florida Panthers. And we're up 2-0, 40 minutes away from taking the 3-2 series lead. Well, that could have gone a lot better. Pickard used to play a little bit better, but you can't really blame him for both those goals. I mean, one was a rebound, one was a beautiful shot from Marchand, but just pick it up where we left off, do exactly the same thing we did in Game 4, score a couple of second period goals, get right back into this game. Well, that was a rather uneventful second period. I mean, not really much happened at that point. We killed off a couple of penalties, we didn't capitalize on the one power play we had. It's still a 2-0 game. I'm quite surprised. There's not really been very many scoreless periods in this series. Wow, I was expecting 2 or 3 more goals for like both sides. How did this game get scoreless? Well, we're not shooting a whole bunch. We didn't capitalize on our power plays. We need to do something in the third to come back, otherwise we're going to be going to Florida. Defensive zone face-off draw, and it's out of the zone. Good, Marchand's got it. He takes it in. He does it. Marchand just took out everyone on the Edmonton Oilers. 3-0 Florida. Marchand's got 6 in the Stanley Cup Final. Who does Marchand think he is? Why is he pulling off McDavid moves? I don't know how we only got a first-round pick for him. Marchand is carving up the Edmonton Oilers, just like he did back in 2011 with the Vancouver Canucks. Don't remind me. And let's look at that, 3-0 lead for the Florida Panthers. Okay, we need something here. So we please get something before we hit the halfway point. Oh look, McDavid's got it, makes a move, and he scores. It's about gosh dang time. McDavid, his first of the Stanley Cup Final. I don't know what took him so long. I mean, he's gotten some assists, but at least we got one back. There's still 13 minutes left. Maybe there's a chance we can bring this thing back to level. I mean, we did in Game 4. Maybe we can do it again in Game 5. You gotta be kidding me. We cannot stop McDavid. I mean, that was the first goal he scored against us, so not too surprising, but we're not gonna blow another lead, right? Like, we're not doing that again. Okay, we're not gonna do that again. Reinhart, beautiful shot, passes it from Barkov, and that makes it 4-1. Reinhart right after McDavid scores, and that's gonna halt any opportunity of Edmonton making some sort of a crazy comeback. You gotta be kidding me. I really feel if Reinhart was still on this Florida Panthers team, we could be such a lethal unit. I know we got Levi, I know we got a first round pick. Why the heck could we not pay him what he wanted? You gotta be kidding me. Less than a minute after we made it 3-1, the Panthers make it 4-1. Like, I don't really feel good about this game anymore. Well, we got the empty net. Perry shoots, scores. Perry makes it 4-2. Well, Perry was a part of that really crazy Anaheim Ducks comeback with 3 minutes left when they were down 3-0 back in 2017 when they played against us. Maybe we can do the same sort of thing here. I still remember that. I think that was the second to last time the Ducks made the playoffs. Don't worry, we're going to make the playoffs again next year. And for all the Western Conference fans out there, we'll take down the Edmonton Oilers. I don't care if you think we're being funny. You gotta be kidding me. There's still 3.5 minutes left. Hopefully we don't blow this lead. Please don't blow this lead. Oh look, we got the empty net goal. Okay, Lewis Strida, beautiful pinpoint accuracy from his own zone. That's probably gonna do it. 5-2 Panthers. We're gonna go back home with a chance to hoist the Stanley Cup. And that's the empty net goal. Well, that's basically game. We almost made a comeback. Like as soon as we made 2 goals, I was thinking maybe we could have a comeback, but Florida squashed it just after each time we scored a goal, and that's gonna be it. You gotta be kidding me. We needed a better performance in this game. We didn't take a whole bunch of penalties, which you know I'm happy about, but we needed a better performance. I mean, Florida was ready to play. We weren't. And now we need to go back to Florida, where we've had trouble winning over the past 2 Stanley Cup finals, and win another Stanley Cup final game. This is going to be a very difficult task. You know what? Florida is doing pretty good. I hate that. I mean, we went Stanley Cup win, and we lost the Stanley Cup. And now Florida's about to go Stanley Cup loss and then Stanley Cup win, Stanley Cup win. Like, I know that they're baby brothers and everything, but how they look so much more dominant than we did. Like, I hate that team. You know what? Florida's on the verge of a Stanley Cup win. You know what happened the last time there were 3 straight Stanley Cup finalists from the Eastern Conference Final when Tampa did it? The year after, we beat them in the playoffs in round 1. I'm telling you, if we get the Florida Panthers next year in round 1, we are destroying them. Man, these playoffs are so entertaining. I cannot wait to see Utah make the playoffs next year. And trust me, I think with a few off-season tweaks, they will make the playoffs next year. I can't wait to be back into the postseason. Like, I know we're probably going to be a year or 2 away, but I mean, as soon as we get back to the postseason, I feel like Celebrini, Smith, and that whole Young Sharks group is going to be able to lead them back to the playoffs and probably down a couple of deep runs over the next 5 to 10 years. Well, it was a pretty good game. We got out to a 3-0 lead. Sure, we played some back and forth hockey after that, but pretty solid game. We win 5-2 over the Edmonton Oilers, and we are now 1 win away from back-to-back Stanley Cups.